Hello, everyone. Hello. That's right here with some more Lost Judgment. Yes, we are still at the point where we are getting our butts kicked. Not really butts kicked so much as we just don't have the ability to progress the story yet. Our biker gang bit is still here. We still got to do the casino, but we got to do the other stories before we do the casino, just because you gotta try to do it in order as best we can. We got some drone racing. I don't want to do drone racing. God damn it! It seems like all these side quests are just introducing mini games, and I don't want to do that. This guy's got another fucking dice game.
Yagami.
You check out Dice and Cube lately? Those upgrades I mentioned are fully implemented now. Oh yeah, you did say something about that. What exactly did you change? Yeah, you'll see when you put on the headset. Just swing by the venue and try it. Okay, will do. Like, so far the side quests haven't really been anything. Okay, that's not true. The girl with the cat and the stalker, that one was interesting. That one was fun. So far, the other mini games have just been introducing, or the other side quests have just been introducing mini games, and I fucking haven't liked any of them. Oh, Yagami-san, are you here to play again? Yeah, I heard there's been some upgrades. Remember I was saying this game needed a roster of badasses? I do. Did you put some in there?
Nice.
Heck yeah, I did. And thanks to my creative genius, business has been booming like crazy. We got a ton of players. They can't stop talking about which new characters are their favorite. Now that you mentioned it, I do see more players in here. I'm just gonna mention this ahead of time. Some of these characters might seem pretty familiar. Familiar how? Well, they're based off people you know. Care to explain? So here's the thing. I had some designers to flesh out the characters, but I had to skip the concept art phase. The cost per unit was way too high. We don't really have the budget to design a bunch of dudes from scratch, you know? But then I had an epiphany. What if I just use photos of people I know? People who look dope in a game. Okay. And I assume you got their permission. You do know about publicity rights, yes? Huh? No, I didn't fuck with all that. Otherwise they'd come asking for royalties or some shit. Not good, Tasha. Okay. Look, if you just play the game, you'll see why I did what I did. Anyway, try and defeat every challenger on the roster. That is, if you have the guts. I don't, and I don't want to. So in order to play this one, I need to... Okay, well, I'm not doing this side quest then. I'm okay leaving this one unfinished. Alright. Okay, there was another one over here that we need to go look at. I got a stretch coil. Ah, teenagers. There, guys. Unconscious.
Really, guys?
Boy, that's some crowd. Wonder if there's an event going on. Alright. See, this is another one that's introducing a minigame. Although, I did use the drone last night to get a whole bunch of money. How do we get in there? Did I miss the door? I'd already start my HP items, actually. I didn't think about it.
And stay down.
Alright, I missed it on. Oh, we better. Can I ask you something? Yeah? What's with the crowd? A drone race. It's the first time they've run a course through this part of town, so everyone's going out to see what the fuss is. Oh, a drone race, huh? Those are pretty fun. Oh, you got yourself a drone? Yeah, I've actually raced before in Kamurocho. Then you should show me your skills, man. They've got a bunch of races going on today. All the pilots say the organization's put together some of the best courses in Yokohama. You'll love it. In that case, yeah, the reception desk is right over there. Okay, let's do it. Welcome, this is where you can register for drone races. Have you ever raced drones before? If not, we recommend the test flight. Would you like to race a test flight? Yeah, sure, why not? You want anyone else competing in your test flight? No, okay. Alright, let's see this. Enter the drone race. Okay. Did they tape a bird head onto it?
Race.
Bird.
Hit it. Turbo time. Hit it.
Pretty chill course. How does it differ if somebody's in the match with me? So I got a health bar. Does it go down if I like bump into things? Probably does, yeah.
Turbo time.
I got a gold one here. Gold slipstream. Look at that. It's a beautiful thing.
Hit it.
But I gotta go through this again. See, that's what I don't like. Like, the race courses are already so fucking large. Like, I don't think we need multiple laps.
Turbo time. Hit it.
Someone should really clean up this river. It seems like it'd be a beautiful river. Wasn't so much trash in it.
Turbo time. Hit it.
Or super turbo. Bird. Excellent. Man, you're good. Our drone's awesome. By the way, you know how to customize your drone, right? Well, that guy there runs the local drone lab. You give them the right materials, they can turn them into quality parts for you. Pop those in your drone, you'll see a difference in the speed and handling. Calibrating for specific races will go a long way towards clinching first place. Yeah, I'll give it a try
By the
soon.
way,
You're pretty on top of all this stuff. Why aren't you racing too? Well, I'm kind of ass at the controls. I kept almost crashing the one I bought, so I sold it off before I could break it. I love watching them in action though. I'll just hang around and watch the experts all at work all day if I can. That explains it. Man, it was a blast watching you race. Thanks for that. And thank you. See you around. Excellent. You just need to do a test race. Alright, now I'm out of here. Fuck that noise. Okay. Let's see. We got some side quests around here. We got this one. I don't care about the VR shit. I think that's it for side stuff. So back to the biker gang. Alright, I think the main thing that made me mad about the biker gang stuff is I think it's called rubber banding. It's the thing where it doesn't matter how far ahead you get over the other racers, they just snap to your position in the race, so it renders your speed and ability in the race pointless. The hell? So I wanted him to try and hit me because Deflection Master would activate, which gives me an extra 100 SP or something. Okay, let's go here. Wait, no. You're looking at me, cat. She's stretched up looking in the corner of the room, but there's nothing there. My guess is she's looking at the a heat bubble. Okay, my bike's not over here. It's down here a little further. Library Cafe, Kogarashi. Kogarashi Maru. Save. Here. There we go. Go in. Alright, so we've customized our bike, guys. We got... These are our stats right now. Let's head out for the death race, see if we can win. We probably can't. I don't really remember the controls. It's been too long. Alright, I'm racing the second person from Baku in Mario today. So this is another thing. It drags on and on and on. So, Yagami, you decided to show up again tonight. He's one crazy dude, isn't he, Shungiku?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send this Yagami asshole to hell. I'm Shungiku, the fastest racer in Ibaraki.
Ibaraki!
Been riding wild bulls since I was a kid. I got balls to steal the show for it. Come on, try me. If you're brave enough, quit your stalling. Let's do this. All right, bitch. I'll have you crying soon. So why is the race always just me against everyone else?
Let's roll.
Dude, this guy's got like a fucking entire like crew. Like, do they not, can you not take these guys out? Like,
Like that.
I didn't even see that one come out.
Watch and learn. Like that. Let's go. Like that. Pretty good, yeah?
All right, that wasn't too bad. We did it. Get some money out of that.
Ha!
Hell yeah!
No way.
What the? How did I lose to a wuss like you? Well, I guess you got me this time. The rule is absolute, or don't you remember? Yeah, I'm one of your brothers from here on out. But Yagamichi, don't start thinking you can tame me, the man who is feared as the wild bull of Ibaraki. First Matatabi and now Shinjuku. Or Shungiku. I think you might actually make it all the way to the top. Oh, our appeal's level 4 now? Sick. We need to get that to 5 so we can finish with the dance crew. The dance crew story is so hard, so much more interesting. Enter the garage. If you lose, you start doing what I say. You got that?
Hey!
Hey! Imogashira is not much of a talker. He can't really express himself outside of a race. Isn't that right, Imogashira? I see. As usual, anything goes in this race. You can fuck with your opponents as much as you want.
Rules the road, writes the rules!
Follow the fastest guy, the fast guy who's got guts. That's the only rule made in heaven recognizes. I'm gonna win again. I have to. Like the crew's getting bigger and bigger.
Let's roll.
You can't get any time to actually attack. Like way more of them missed out. Like, look at you guys just rubber band past me. I missed him. I didn't even see the second one. I'm trying to build up some boosts before I actually start using them to knock these guys out. Fuck off! Didn't give me a chance to block. Well, this one's not going to be easy because there's so many of these dudes. I can't get any time to actually like ram because these guys are just constantly firing. Oh, that was crap. I gotta catch up to this dude. Move minicat, move minicat. Move minicat. No, move. Out of the way, out of the way, thank you. No, move, 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 move. Thank you. Yes. Fine. That's it. Rule is absolute, so you do what I say from now on. Got that? And take that as a yes? You're a hard guy to understand, but I'm used to it by now. Ow! Hot, hot, hot! Hot, hot! Well, I'm next. What? I'm not one to let the other guy settle shit. Next rate, Junpei Hanasaki's taking you on. Finally, a race with Hanasaki. I'm gonna make it a night no one will forget.
Yagami!
You wanted to talk to us? Ask us anything, brother. We saw our loyalty, right, Imugashira? Wanted to ask about Bomber. Bomber-san's fireworks are pretty special. They're not just cheap junk.
That's totally
In
wild!
fact, riding your bike through the sparks and explosions of Bomber-san's handcrafted fireworks is friggin' awesome. Really gets you right hyped up. When I ride with Hanasaki-san, I get caught up in all the lights and the heat. I love just thinking about it. I mean, damn! Nearly creamed myself when it happens.
I see.
Okay, be that as it may. Sounds like it's gonna be a dangerous race. Anything else I should know? Nothing else, except I know he likes sushi, tempura, and soba noodles. I know he's got a huge mole on his ass. I saw it when I went to the hot springs with him. Okay, TMI. Anyone got anything useful? There's his great love. Huh? Hey, Imugashira, you got something you want to share? Hanasaki-san is in love. In love? The bomber? I don't know with who, but he's got the eyes of a guy in love. You know, how he sometimes stares far off into the distance?
Here!
Embarrassing, really.
Seriously?
Kind of hard to imagine that kind of thing with the bomber. Yeah, and Who knew that Imagashira would notice? Surprises is all around today. Hey, I enjoy the occasional shoujo manga. So where should I look for him? He lives on the riverbanks of Ijincho. The riverbanks? Yeah, his family disowned him when he joined a gang, so he has no place to go. They're a proper Edo-era fireworks-making family, after all. And Bomber never has any savings. All the money he gets from shakedowns, he spends on fireworks. Well, that does sound like a true Edo guy. They were notorious spendthrifts. You know the homeless camp near South Sakura River Street? He lives close to there. Guess I'll try to find out who Bomber's in love with. That info should come in handy if I try to make him turn over a new leaf. Alright, Guts is at max. What's that? A weird homeless guy. Damn, I'm hungry. He just sleeps with the spike armor on. Thanks. Woke up. Oh shit, it's already done. No place to sleep, but a smartphone in hand. How does he afford that? That was close. I was about to sleep through the meeting. He's gonna meet someone? I should follow him.
Alright, let's go. These directions are terrible.
There's no one's there.
Why does everyone in this game act like they're getting tailed, by the way? Like, I get some people being suspicious, but like, why would this guy assume he's being followed just after he woke up? Is this like a common thing for him, getting followed? Cat. That just looks like he's yelling at the people that went down the bridge. That's...
Hiyori-chan!
You've been waiting long? No, I just got here. Just like Imagashira said, Bomber's got a girl. But man, talk about opposites attract. Hiyori-chan, you look so cute today, like an angel. And sweet as candy, too. Aw, Junpei-kun. Oh, you're even more keep blushing. Your cheeks remind me of cherry juice. This is nothing like how he acts in the gang. So, what did you want to talk about? Well, it's about what I said on the phone. But that was a joke, right? I'm sorry, but it's true.
Hold on a sec.
But if your parents are that opposed, let's just elope. It'll just be the two of us. We'll go overseas or something. It's not possible. I couldn't do that. So you're just gonna obey your parents and that's that? Jinpikun. Girl needs a friend. Maybe I'll go talk to her. Ow. Ow. What the fuck? I had like a small pain in my foot. That was rude. Let's beat these guys up first. Take that, Nom. See you, Joan. Yeah, on. Base step done. So you get more SP if you actually scare them, and then you do if you don't. It's interesting. Alright, we'll continue this little storyline in a little bit here. We just gotta take a break first. Alright, we're gonna put points into Snake. So I think 5,000. EX finishing blow Snake might be our next one. Okay, let's do that. There we go. Then Boxer, we got triple jab. Okay, there we go. And in special, we got 2,500 Healthy Eater, target locked. Which would have been good to have a moment ago, I think. Okay. Target locked. When tailing or in stealth, targets when tailing or in stealth, targets and people to watch out for will emit a faint glow that makes them easier to spot. There you go. Okay. The next thing we're gonna get is, let's see here. We got all those. We got those. We got attack up. We're gonna be going for boost EX gauge level 3. It's gonna charge it up even faster, which I think is gonna be the max we can get for this one, and then EX extension 2. Cool. Save our game. We'll take a quick break, and we'll come back and play some more Lost Judgment. Don't go anywhere.